Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be on my Elf Project Pan. I am going to do the TMU thing, but that's going to be a little bit later. I was at my friend's house for about a few days, and Jason finally decided to go work out. Don't mind my makeup, looks like crap. I'm like literally hell. I've been tan, and I'm like they changed the bulbs. So I'm like sweating like a pig. But yeah, Eyes is Juvia's Place. The one I'm trying to pan in my hit pan type of thing, which I am like so close to hit pan. So let's get into this. So that little quad thing, I did move that into a different palette, so that's gone. I don't have it with me. So let's get into some exciting progress, I guess. Which I actually grabbed the one powder. Alright, so here's the powder. Let me show you. This is from the Elf ones. I'm like right here. So yeah, I got a long way to go on this guy. I did press the one powder in here as well that I had in my peanut palette, so which I'll show you at the next few days what that guy looks. Of course, when I can hopefully film. So there's that guy. So he's slow and steady. This is what I've been using as a setting powder. I'm probably not going to have like an actually setting powder in my Project Pan because I did finish up that one. So this is basically what I've been using. Okay, so let's show you this guy right here. So this is what he looks like. So I hit paint on the two obvious shadows. So there's those guys. I've been using this guy decent much. This guy, of course, I pressed in a different one, so I took him out. This guy is getting close. And these, of course, have like little dips and such. I've been mostly staying on kind of like this side and then maybe popping that guy. These are kind of like, yeah, these guys right here. Yeah, no names. Especially like the greens and like that's an average brown. And ones, etc. Like especially like this. I don't mind these two, but it's one of those things like this, that. Maybe not that. These guys right here. It's kind of like eh. I love blue shadows. I'm like, it's not a green kind of thing. I'm like, yeah, I got green, sure, but that's work. Okay, so let me show you my Elf little guy. So this is what he looks like. It's technically a powder, but I use it as a bronzer. So this is what he looks like. And it works pretty well as a bronzer. Its shade is medium 375, and my sister gave me this, and I'm like, why she got this, I have no idea, because yeah, she's not that dark. She is not that dark. So I'm kind of like, okay, sis, maybe it's bronzer or such. That's what it kind of looks. It is a very natural bronzer. If I want to actually use this powder as a bronzer, it works really nice. I probably need like a little shade up more. But other than that, I don't use, of course, the setting powder because it's way too dark on me. So there's that guy. Okay, so here's my foundation. He's like down to like right there. So this is what he's at. So I'm getting there. My MAC one is getting close. I do use this guy, of course, on the days that I have to get away in a hurry, which this guy is going to get used this week. And this is the one I don't take to my friend's house. I take my melt stick. So there's that. Which just one that matches me pretty good. So yeah, he's like down to here. I would love to get him like downward, so hopefully I can get him out. He is expiring and coming up this year, so I'm kind of like, yeah, gotta love Elf when the expiration dates. Okay, so and also this little guy right here, I did of course take that one out, but of course it's like no progress at all on these highlights, of course. This one is really pretty. I do like this one a lot. This is the one the ones that it probably has the most use. Like you can see those guys are like no use. And then of course my Franken highlighter. So there's that guy. Let me show you this guy. So there's that one. Out of the Elf highlighters I tried, I do like the one that are like this type of thing. These are just kind of like whatever. They're okay, but they're just kind of like womp womp. So I don't know. So there's that. Especially this one. This one's just like literally like womp 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 womp. like Lily. Like, there we go. You can see it. Like Lily, womp womp. It's just like, it's supposed to be a shimmer, but yeah, it's just like a satin. I don't know. So there's that now. I wonder if I can use any of my eyes because it is basically just very, like, it doesn't do anything. Okay, so I am adding this little guy in. This is the Universal Sheer Lip e.l.f. C Brightening Putty Primer. Rena gave me this guy, so this is what he is. He's like a little mini. I love pore primers. I haven't tried this one. I've tried the putty primer, and I tried the luminous one. So yeah, so I'm gonna throw him in as a kind of like a freebie, so I can get him out. e.l.f. wise, I have left, or of course, I have one of the big ones of the palettes of this guy, and I also have some of the quads. I would like to get my e.l.f. collection down because I'm not a big fan of e.l.f. e.l.f. in my opinion is a lot of I don't want to say shits, but yeah. This one is just like, I don't mind it, but it's one of the things, I don't mind the Halo Glow, but it's kind of like, it's nice over face powder, but I'm kind of like, eh. The putty primer, I do like e.l.f.'s primers. They do really make good primers. I like the pore primer, and I like the putty primer, but compared to the Tatcha, it's not such a thing. Tatcha is like the supreme. A putty primer is just like, I'm like, it gets rid of this dude right here. I'm like, this guy, this little asshole right here, yeah, he's gone. He completely like, I'm like, it makes my skin smooth. I'm like, damn. But yeah, and I don't mind the highlighters. The blushes for me are too light, like too light, and their bronzers are another thing, too light. So, but it's one of those things, in my opinion, a lot of their stuff is like more fair skin friendly, except for like foundations and stuff. And usually their shades is just like not the best. So hope you guys like this. Leave comments and questions down below. I might do Wet n Wild after the when I get this situation, like because I probably can do a Project Paint Wet n Wild. Maybe, I don't know. So who knows. Like and subscribe to my channel, anything like that. And I see you guys later in my next video. Bye guys.